What is up, baby? How is the beauty nap? I know. Good morning, everyone. Gosh, it took me forever to delete all the videos on my camera because I don't store them anywhere, and yeah, it is always full. Anyhow, back to the intro. So for here, I'm filming a home vlog. I've really missed filming home updates. I also have one unboxing, which I definitely wanted to film as well, so why not take a chance? So yeah, let's film a new vlog. First things first, unboxing. I got something small at the Ulster house the other day, on Saturday when we were there. I don't know if you watched my Copenhagen vlog. If you did not, you definitely have to improve that. I'm gonna link the video here, but also at the end. You might know that I was searching for some new flats while being in Copenhagen. I just found out that weirdly, at the age of 31, my feet grew. So I don't know, nothing was really fitting well. And as you know, when you're in another city, you have to walk quite a lot. My feet started to ache quite a bit, which is a sad thing because that means that I have to exchange a lot of my shoes, and that's not my focus point at the time. There are a lot of things that are still missing at home, but I'm gonna give an update on that later on. So we were at the Ulster house. No, we went actually for a walk, and then I told Falco that I wanted to check out if they had the shoes that I eyed earlier. Now we see. To be frank, I was searching for a brand called Flattered. I think it's Copenhagen-based brand, and they had very beautiful shoes early spring when I was there. But it seems they are all sold out. So was in Copenhagen, and now they had a brand called Eide. I don't know, I've never heard about them, and they are super soft and very pretty, quite expensive as well, looking at the price tag. And here we have the shoes. How lovely. And I don't know, very clean, very minimalistic. It has this little stitching situation happening over here. You can see it says made in Italy. Let's try it on and show it to you. This is how it looks on. It really elongates the longs, doesn't it? Because it has this pointy toe, and yeah, the color is very pretty, warm brown. I was not very sure about the color. I really hesitated and asked Falco like 20 times if it was fine. Anyhow, some spooky sounds. Yeah, so I was asking him if it was the good color for my very pale skin, but he seemed to be very sure. Obviously, this is not the outfit that you would wear it with, but yeah, why not? Even with short shorts. I'm just wearing some knitted H&M shorts that I love so much, and a very old t-shirt that I have still from my Georgian days, which means that it's older than 2012. So I just only wear it at home. It has very pretty neckline, if you ask me, and then you can do this little bow situation over here. Anyhow, I wanted something which had a bit cooler tone or white. They had also this ballerinas in the leather, white leather option, but not in my size anymore. Talking about the size, this is again 36. And that was another point that I was thinking so long while being in there, because it feels comfortable right now. Today is pretty cold and chill outside, which means that my feet is not swollen. TMI, I know. Yeah, I was worried if I'm gonna buy the same size shoe, what's the point? They did not have 37 for me to try on and compare if it would feel a bit like more fitting. I don't know how else to describe it. Problem with my feet is that I think the length is fine. It's just the width that is making the problem. But the leather is super soft, like glove, you know? And she was saying that it's gonna widen up, and she did not recommend, and by she I mean the sales associate, she did not recommend to get anything larger than my true size. So here we go. Now that I have finally unboxed it, I can put this one at the entrance where it belongs and pick up my mess. You know that your storage area is very little when you cannot keep any of the new boxes at home. I think the only things that I keep boxes of are my handbags, because they are obviously a lot more in price, and in case I have to resell them I would need to have a box with me. But it's so tight. That's one big minus that we have in this house. I definitely need to prepare something very quickly for myself for breakfast, and then there are a lot of things that I want to do today. One of them including to apply for the new jobs that I've researched, doing some more driving license tests. Don't even ask, I'm still not done. Prepare an invite for my mom. I think we should have a template from her last visits. She's visiting, by the way, and that's gonna happen in July for 2 weeks. So I'm very excited about that, but I'm gonna recap on that a little bit later. First things first, trusted bowl. By the way, this one is really awesome. If you get an opportunity to get your hands on it, try it out. It's so quick and super delicious. They sell it at Rewe if you're in Germany. It's by Pamela, so no wonder that I had to try it. It's not that she's advertising it that much, but I don't even remember where I heard about it. I tried it once and then I was totally obsessed. It's super quick, first thing, if you're in a hurry. It is 100% vegan, so if you have like skin problems like I do, and by the way, that's the reason why I'm wearing makeup at home. You don't probably see it much, but look, I definitely have little rashes like this, you know, on the face, so it makes me feel very uncomfortable, and I don't want also to pick on them, but it's also partly my fault. I've been neglecting all my dietary routine that I have established for myself because of my skin. Like, for example, I've been drinking milk and a lot of cheese past months, and chocolates obviously, and ice creams. So this is 100% vegan without sugar. As told, it comes in such pouches and they are frozen, and all you need to do is add 1 banana, 50 grams of milk, and mix it up all together, and it becomes a perfect fruity bowl. Now that I have talked what feels like hours about this bowl, let's do it and heat it up. Oh, there's sun coming out, which is so great, bearing in mind that there was bad weather forecasted since yesterday, and yesterday was super warm. We spent almost entire day sitting outside testing out our new furniture for outdoors. I'm gonna show it in a minute. It's lovely. The only thing that is missing, no, it's not the only thing, but like the main thing that is missing and is on the way is umbrella, like to protect from the sun. And I also think that we definitely need more greenery outside on the balcony. It feels a little bit too gray, you know, like the storage area boxes are gray, our pillow box is gray, and now the furniture is also gray, and the umbrella is gonna be as well light gray. They're different like shades of gray, but still gray, you know. I don't think that it's gonna live very long, bearing in mind black thumb, which apparently doesn't exist as a word, but like it's an opposite of green thumb in my understanding that I have. Does it even make sense? So I just tidied up everything and found this on there, which has to go out to the grill. And whilst being outside, I'm gonna show as well the new furniture bit over here. There is old table still residing here. We have to throw it away, and we have beautiful hydrangeas. But as I told you, I have black thumb. But not only, the problem is that there is too much sun over here, even though the description says that it has to stand on the direct sun. I think that it gets too much sun. You can see it has a little bit of sunburns. If you have any tips what I can do to make it survive at least until autumn, please let me know. I want to show you the furniture bit that we got for outside. It looks so tiny, but it's a modular system, and yeah, it's just perfect for here, because if you get something huge you won't be able to enter the door, and yeah, we obviously don't want to have something blocking the entrance, even though it's not the main entrance, but like entrance through the terrace, right? So yeah. So I'm gonna use this old table that I showed you a minute ago to film that bit over there. So that's a one format, how you can do it. As you can see, it has the possibility to regulate it on different heights, and you can even make it completely clap so that you have like a day bed over here. I really love this option because you sort of half sit, and then you can also take out these beads and add up the pillows that I'm gonna show you in a minute. You also have a possibility to secure this here. Now you get the feel, right? So you can add the second one. Don't make me do the work, but basically you secure it and you can just lie out comfortably. It's so cool. That's what we have been doing all day yesterday, and I really love it. That's the day bed situation. And what's great is that we can also make it into a seat, which I'm going to show you just now. This is how it looks in the seat form. This obviously goes away, but now you can tell what I mean with lacking a little bit of greenery and maybe small side table that we already have in mind. Just a small side table and a little bit of sun. Can there be anything better? I think the only thing that would make me happy would be if I could take him out as well. It's just so sad now that we spend time outside. He wants to also be with us outside, but we are scared that once he gets the taste, then he won't be scared of open doors and gonna run out. I did my topping over here and a little bit of banana. Talking about the sound, we were even thinking if we are allowed to put on the lawn cutter on Monday, and you heard how loud, or let's say how not loud it is. But the other day we were flying the mini DJI drone to just get the shot for sunset, and as sun sets at 9 o'clock here, obviously that's when we flew it. And this DJI mini drone is super quiet. I would say even makes less noise than the lawn cutter. And there was a woman walking on the street and she complained about it. You guys, she complained about it. I know we live in the residential area and we obviously have to follow the rules of not making too much sound. First, how often do we fly it? And second, it was not loud at all. And she said, oh, we are sitting outside grilling, and yeah, it's annoying. First she even asked if we are allowed to fly it at all, which we are, otherwise Falco would have never flown it. Which people make me always wonder. I was so upset, and that's the stereotype or the part of the culture that I really dislike about Germans. First, their insane obsession about the privacy. Everyone's right, obviously, so I can't do anything, but doesn't mean that it's less annoying for me. And Falco has a certificate. It's not that we were filming anyone's house or any people. It was just the aerial shot from above, which is allowed. And second, to dare to stand up and go to a person you don't know who does it once, you know, like it's not that we were having boombox and having a party over here. Anyhow, I hope you get the jinx what I'm talking about, but I was really upset about it. It just made me want not to be in Germany at that moment very lot. By the way, I was so happy to find this fruit in German store. I knew that it was available in Italy and Spain during our small trips with friends. I've seen it on those open shop markets. but I've never seen it in Germany, and I was super excited to discover it in Rewe. A little nugget taking her well-deserved place. What's up, little nugget? So how was the beauty nap? What will you say? How was the beauty nap? Don't spoil the bedspread. Be a lovely kitty. Oh gosh, thank you for allowing me to pet your belly. Oh gosh, we love you.